Okay, so we are going to continue the paper for 9618. This is our October series, and we are solving the component 2, 3, right? 2, 3. Component is 2, 3. The paper is P2. Answer all questions, and the total marks is 75. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Great. Okay, so the first question is now on your screen. Refer to the insert for the list of pseudocodes, functions, and operators. A program is being developed in pseudocode before being converted into a programming language. Yes, you know this, that while we're going to make any program, first we need to write down the pseudocode, and then we are going to type it on Python, Java, VB, whatever. The following table shows 4 valid pseudocode assignment statements. Complete the table by giving the data type that should be used. Okay, so first, my var1 or variable 1 assigns total 11 divided by, no, it's not 11, total 1 divided by total 2. What will be the data type? Total
What would be the
divided by
it will be integer, right?
integer. Yes, you can take integer.
It can also be real.
It can also be real. Very good answer. So I'm just writing R, real. Okay. Now, my var2 assigns, 27, 10, 23. Tell me, quick.
Okay. This would be date, sir.
Very good answer, date. Number 3.
Number 3, it would be string.
String, very good. Number 4. My variable for result 1 and result 2.
That would be
Listen. Result means that either the student is pass or fail. So if there is a pass or fail, yes or no, true or false, whatever. So what will be the data type? Yes, no. Yeah.
It would be some Boolean.
Yes. Boolean. Right? So 4 marks. Done. Now, other variables in the program have example, active, fraction, code, true, 0.2, AV, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, you need to complete the table by evaluating each expression using the example values. So, fraction is greater than 0.2 and not active. Look,
Okay,
we
sir.
take the value for fraction 0.2. In active, it is true. And they said not active. So, is it true or false?
It would be 0.2.
Yes.
So over 0.2 and not active.
Greater than.
False
They said greater than.
and not.
They said
It'd be
greater than.
false.
But right here, the fraction is 0.2.
So,
And
sir,
active is true.
so
So
false hoga, sir.
exactly, it is false. I'm writing F.
False.
Very good. Integer fraction multiply by 100 plus 13.3. Tell me the answer. You need to do the calculation on your rough work. Do it and tell me the answer.
Okay. Okay, sir. So 63.3.
63.3.
No. Oh, sorry. I messed it up. Wait. Sorry. My
Take
bad.
your time. No rush. No rush. Take your time. I said in your home. Okay. So
sir, number.
the first one is 33, right?
Sir, ये नहीं आ रहा, sir.
Which one? Put at your
Yes, sir. The
Acha,
first one,
STR to num.
the second one is 33.3.
Yeah. So you cannot take point. You need to just take 33. Okay. Okay. STR to num. So for that, you need to go to insert. Go to insert. Check in insert. STR to num. I'm searching. Num to str. I got num to str. Oh, I got str to num. STR2, no, I got it. So data
Sir,
type,
your
sorry.
voice is very laggy, sir.
Okay, in
I
STR2
can't
now, you're going to take
hear
the
you properly.
mid value for the code. Okay, the code, take the code, take the code. The code is AB12345. So you need to start from 4. 4 means like you need to drop AB and then 1, 2. Fourth is 2. And look here, look here. 4 comma 2 means the fourth code. Tell me the fourth position in your code. AB12345. Yeah.
Fourth position is 12.
No, dear. I'm
Sorry,
taking
2.
2. Pick
2.
2 and see they said what they said. Look, 4 comma 2. It means they said you need to pick
Okay.
2 numbers. You need to pick 2 numbers.
So
So
2 and 3.
2 and 3. Perfect. Now listen. Plus 5. Plus 5.
That would be 28.
Yes, 28 is the answer. Now do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Next, length. True. And the code. So what is the length? Length. True.
Okay, sir.
Length, true, and the code. Okay. Length is true. We know that. And the code. What is the code? AB12345. Count. Count the length. Count the length for AB12345. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. And true. True. What is the length of true word?
Length of true is
4. TRUE.
4. So 4
7 plus
plus
4, 11.
1. So 4 plus 7 is 11.
So you
Okay,
got 4
sir.
marks for this, right? Let's move on. The program make use of complex statistical functions. The required functions are not built in into the programming language, are too complicated for the programmer to write. Okay, now they're using the functions, right? But the problem is functions are not built in the programming language like Python, C, Java, VB, whatever the programming language you're doing. The functions are not built in. So the programmer need to use the function and it will be very complicated. One solution would be to employ another programmer who has experience of writing these functions. So this is a solution. What? That you're going to hire somebody. So the somebody is going to do the working.
Okay, sir.
Okay. As there is no time to train the existing programmer. So you don't have a time to train the person. So state one other way that these functions may be provided for inclusion in the program. So you need to tell there is another way that you're going to train somebody or you're going to hire anyone. So state one other way that these functions may be provided for inclusion in the program. Yes. So where the functions are built,
Okay, sir.
where is the, what
Okay.
is that place called? Where all the functions are stored.
Uh,
Use
hmm.
library routine
F Library routine like functions
and
and procedures.
import. Yes, import the functions. So this is answer, right? Avoid the spelling mistakes because my keyboard. Okay. The hardware that runs a program is changed and the program needs to be modified. Okay. So this is very difficult that you are using a program and the program hardware is changed. Like you're using PS4, but you buy the game for PS5. So you need to upgrade from PS4 to PS5. You just make this example, okay? And the program needs to be modified. So you need to modify the program. Identify the type of maintenance. Yes. Which maintenance we use in order to modify the hardware with the program. Remember?
Uh,
It's in chapter 12.
to modify it, it's like this perfective, corrective, and adaptive, but I don't know which one.
Adaptive.
It's
Very good.
adaptive.
Adaptive.
Okay.
So you need to write down the reason from your own, right? Move on. Question number 2. Data is a 1D array. Okay, what is the name of array?
Uh,
Data. Data is the name. Look. Data is
Okay.
a 1D array. Data is a 1D array of integers containing how many elements?
Containing 30 elements.
30 elements. All elements are unique, means change. An algorithm will output the index of the element with the smallest value. So you need to write down the smallest value, right? Draw a program flowchart to represent the algorithm. So what you have to do, you need to draw a flowchart. In that flowchart, what you have to do, you need to write down the value which is the smallest among 30 numbers. Is it okay? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Is that okay?
Yes, sir. Understood.
So first, what you have to do,
Yep.
listen, for the smallest value or for the largest value. Listen, for largest or
Okay.
smallest, we need to use a function. We need to use a function. What is that called? Listen,
Function.
for largest, we use maximum. For smallest, we use, yes, minimum. Right? Okay. And what is the name of array?
Name of the array is
Data.
uh,
Okay.
data.
How many
Understood.
elements are
Okay.
there? 0 till 29, or you can say 30. It's up to you. And what is the data type? Integer. Now, among these 30 numbers, you need to find out what? The smallest. You need to find out what?
Okay, sir. The
Smallest,
smallest.
right? So first you need to draw, okay, a process box where you're going to declare an array, right? Array. So you need to use array is equals to data, and the data will be 30 numbers, right? Is it okay? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Minimum. You are going to set the minimum, right? From where? To data. You're going to find out the minimum value from where? Hello, data, right?
Yeah, I know, sir. Data.
Okay. So
Okay.
first thing you have done. So you know that one number is the smallest. So one you exclude from 30. So how many numbers are left?
Uh,
29 numbers are left.
20, yeah.
So
29. Okay.
now you're going to write down a process box again, draw the process box again, and you're going to set the value, set index. You need to set the index to the position 2, right? Okay. Now, first, you are going to find out the smallest. But the thing is, there are how many total elements? 30 elements. One number is the
Yes, sir.
smallest. One number is the smallest, right? So you're going to input the number here. Input.
Okay, sir.
Need to draw the IO box. Input data. Input data, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now you're going to use a conditional statement or a conditional box, sorry. So the diamond box will be drawn.
Okay, sir.
Diamond box. Okay. What is the statement we need to write? If
Statement we need to
data
write if.
of index, whatever the data is on the different indexes, is lesser than minimum. Lesser than means small. So you have two things, yes or no. This one is for no, and this one is for yes. Now, till here, I have done it for you. Now you need to continue by your own because only 2 or 3
Okay, sir.
people are left, right? Start now. Do try it. If you're not able to do, I will solve. So they are asking, is data of the index is lesser than minimum? Yes or no. So the thing is minimum number, like you have 30 numbers and the minimum value, whatever is. So if you're going to yes, option yes. So what you have to print? You are going to print. So you are going to process. I'm drawing the process box. Okay, is the value is minimum in the data. So what you have to do, set minimum to index. So whatever the index is available, right? Or set minimum to data.
Okay, sir.
Yes, this is for yes option. What we have to do for no option? So what we have to do for no option, let's see. So I have done one mistake. The mistake is this value should come to the no option, set the minimum value. And here in the process, we need to print or output minimum of index, minimum of index value. So I copy that thing there. So this will be again the box, process box. I'm going to draw a process box. Because if the value of the index is lesser than minimum, so you need to set the minimum to the index or set the minimum to the data. And if it is yes, so if it is already yes, so you need to output the value, right? Then what you have to do, you need to end. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Great. So you have to copy it down.
Okay, sir.
इतनी जल्दी लगा रही हो? Okay. The 30 values could have been stored in a separate variable rather than in an array. Okay. Now the things are changed. So for the part B, the answer is easy to sort and easy to organize because they are asking for the 30 values are stored. So what is the benefit of array? So we have done this. And in part C, they are asking
Okay.
30. We need to store 120 elements. How many? 120. And the data type, we need to use decimal. So we
120.
have to use a pseudocode to declare the modified array. So simple, we need to write declare. Then we need to write down array and the
Okay.
name of array. The name of array is data. Then we are going to write down the elements 1 till 120 and then the data.
Okay,
So you will get 2 marks for it.
okay, sir.
4 marks are very easy to score here. So you can see the questions are also
Oh,
easy. Some are very tricky, some are very easy. Should
okay, sir.
Okay. Now, question number 3. The diagram represents a QADT. What is QADT? Remember the Q operations in abstract data types? Q, stack, linked list.
Okay, sir.
Do you remember or not? I'm asking.
Yes, sir, I do. Yes, sir, I do. I do.
Tell me what is the stack?
Stack is in another form of ADT,
Okay.
right? So, it is basically there is always a front point, like a front pointer and end pointer, rear pointer.
Very good. What about this? Q operations.
Q operations.
Yeah, the one we are doing.
Oh yeah, Q. Yes, as well. I also remember Q.
So what is Q operations? Yes, tell me.
It's another form of ADT, and it also has a front and rear pointer, but it's like its order is in opposite. Like it's the it has the FIFO first and first out.
Very good. This is the thing. Okay. So we have two options, in queue and DQ, removing and adding the elements, right? Okay. The organization of this queue may be summarized. The front queue pointer points to the next data item to be removed. So this one is a front pointer. So while you're going to remove any data above here, so the front pointer will be shifted to the next available. Remember? And the end of queue
Yes, sir.
points to the last data item to be added. So this is the last one which we have added. So the addition is done D5. If you're going to add anything, so it will be moved to like D6 and so on. So the end of queue will be shifted
Okay.
here. This is the logic, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The queue is implemented using 3 variables and a 1D array of 8 elements. How many elements are there?
They are 1, 2,
Oh my
3,
God.
4,
See here in the question, man.
5, 8 elements are
Oh,
there.
see here, 8
8.
elements.
I thought you were looking at the above
And how
cube.
many
Okay.
variables are there?
How many variables are there? There are 3.
Okay. So the variable num items store the number of items in the queue. So particularly we have a variable named num items. Num item is used to store the number of items in the queue. The pointer variable store indices, index numbers of the array. So these are called indices, index number. Complete the diagram to represent the state of the queue. So you need to complete the diagram. Okay. So listen, the pointer. Okay. First thing, num items. Num item is going to store these D3, D4, D1, D2, and D5. The pointer variable stores indices on the array. Complete the diagram. First, you need to write down the diagram like D3 first. Come on. D4.
Okay, sir.
I'm just
Uh,
copying from the above. I'm copying this one, okay?
okay.
Don't
Okay,
think
sir.
that
So
where from where I'm writing. D1,
D4, D1, D2, and then D5.
D2, and D5.
Okay, sir.
Copy down the thing. Simple. Now, tell me where is the front queue? Front of queue.
D3.
Tell me the index number. They are set index.
Uh,
Yes. Tell me the index number.
2.
Where is end of queue?
7.
End of queue.
No, no, no. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6.
Yes. And total number of items, num 5.
5, 5.
So you got 3 marks for it. So next part B. Part B, you have to do it by your own.
Okay, sir.
And then we have question number 4. So we will inshallah continue the question number 4 in the next lesson. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Friday we have a unit. Or tomorrow.
What's that? What's
Tomorrow
that?
we have a lesson.
No, we don't.
Okay, fine. So inshallah I'll catch you. Inshallah on
On
Friday.
Friday. Okay, sir.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz, sir.